Assalamu alaikum. This is our new video. It's based on questions and answers. So how to make questions there in Arabic language and then to answer. This is very important lesson. In the lesson we have by mistake used personal pronoun for hada. So please read it as demonstrative pronoun. In the lesson I was very much busy with the students, so by mistake I have myself used it 2-3 times personal pronoun for hada, so it's a demonstrative pronoun. I'm showing also the place where I teach. This is a very beautiful place. It's one of the picnic spots. I'm showing you around. There are trees around and beautiful orchids. Inshallah, some of the videos, some of the lessons we'll read, and we'll go directly into the gardens, and there in the orchids or beautiful mountainous places, and we'll read some more lessons. So please read it demonstrative pronoun instead of personal pronoun. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our new Arabic lesson. That's a practice lesson, and in this lesson we'll use pronouns, that's personal pronouns, and some words to make nominal sentences. The sentences we start with nouns or pronouns, and in this part we'll learn how to make questions and answers. How to make questions and answers. This is very important lesson to make the conversation very important, to make the conversation very fluent. You need to answer and I need to make questions. Then in return you need to question and I need to make answers. This will make the conversation. This is called, there's a technique, there are two main techniques in learning language, any language, whether we consider it English language, whether we consider it Arabic language, or we consider it your mother tongue. The very important technique is that group conversation and one-to-one conversation. When we make the group conversation, yes, what conversation? Group conversation. In group conversation, we make the group discussion, and in one-to-one conversation, we select some words, some 10 words, which come to be, or which are accounted to be 100 words in 10 days. Every day we select 10 words, then we make the conversation on these 10 words. And when we make the conversation on these 10 words, and then we increase these words by 10 more, and then 10 more, then 10 more, and 10 more. Ultimately, in 10 days, we learn 100 words. And when we learn 200 words, or when we learn in 25 days or 30 days, we learn 300, exactly 300 words. And the conversation, we are a bit confident that we know language a bit. So we'll start today the lesson based on pronouns and how to make questions and answers. For that reason, you need to be very attentive. So we'll start right here. As we know, the personal pronouns are, for example, this is hada. This is hada. And we know that this is this. We call it this. This is hada. And we know another pronoun. For example, this is hadihi. This is hadihi. And this is also this. And this one is used with masculine, or this one is used with feminine, hazihi. So we have in Arabic different pronouns for masculine and different pronouns for feminine. And how to make questions, simple questions in Arabic. We make ma plus pronoun. We make ma plus pronoun. That is hada. That is hada. When we say ma plus hada, if we say in English language, what we have the exact translation for this, that is what is this? What is this? This is exact translation of this mahada. And when we have to answer, see a simple technique, we will omit this. We will not consider this when we answer the question. As I said the question to you this time, I can say mahada, or in English we know this, what is this? And when I have to answer, I will omit this hada, ma, and I will start directly from hada. This was question. And when I have to answer it, I will start from hada, and this will become like this, hada plus noun. Hada plus noun. Hada plus noun. Hada plus noun. This will make the complete sentence. This will make the complete sentence. This will make the answer for the question. So listen to me. I will make the practice. I will make that practice. If I say in Arabic, we call it kursi. We call it kursi. In Urdu also, for those students who know Urdu better, they know this is kursi. This is kursi. In English, we call it chair. We call it chair. And when I have to make it Arabic word, I have to put tanween. That is called two dhammas. For example, if I write here, kursi, I have to say kursiyun. Kursiyun. You please zoom it. And I can show to the students. Please zoom it and I can show to the students. And I can show to the students. This is kursiyun. This is kursiyun. And this become Arabic word only because of this dhamma. Dhamma. And now I say if I make sign towards this chair, chair, just show to the chair, if I make the sign and I say question to you, ma hada. So this will become, what is this? This will become, so your answer will be hada. Very good. Say ma hada and your answer is hada. So I will write here the answer. Hada kursiyun. Hada kursiyun. And I will make another question. Please give this pen to me. Give this pen to me. See, this pen in Urdu, so many students who are here in the class, they know it in English, it's called pen. It's called pen. And in Urdu, we call it kalam. And when I put two dhammas, so what we call today kalam. We call it kalam. If I say the question to you directly, I don't now make the translation. I don't make the translation of this. I say directly to you, ma hada. I say so your answer will be hada. Very good. Hada kalam. And I will write here. So this is a pen. I say ma hada. Ma hada. Very good. And here is the answer. Hada kalam. So if I say the question, another question, give this. What's this? Give this to me. Give this book to me. If you have the book. See, what's this? Book. This is a book in Urdu. So many students who know Urdu, they know this is called kitab. This is called kitab. This starts with kaf. Kaf. See, if I say now ma hada, so your answer will have hada kitab. So I will write here. Ma See, my dear students, we have different methods to learn language. We have different methods to learn language. We have different methods to learn language. One of the methods which is called direct method. In direct method, what we do in direct method, see. So dear students, to learn any language, whether it's English language, we have different methods. One of the method is called
Direct method.
direct method. One of the methods is called in old times, or when we started learning another language, we started with grammar translation method. We started with grammar translation method. In grammar translation method, what was the technique there? We would use another language to learn the target language, to learn the target language. For example, if we say that our target language is English, our target language is English. And we have to learn English language. We have to learn English language. And if we use the grammar translation method, we use two languages. One is the language you know, if you know mother tongue, mother tongue, that's better. Or if you know another language, for example, in Asian countries, so many people know Urdu. And they take the help of this language, Urdu language, to learn English. What we do, we translate every part of grammar. That's why we call it grammar translation method. And when the linguists, they made the research on this, what they saw that this is not the effective method to learn language. So they used another technique that's called direct method. And then there is another method that's called structural approach. See what's in direct method. Direct method. If we write here direct method. Direct method. In direct method, we make the sign towards things. We are asked about, or we are asking about. For example, if I am asking about a chair, we address towards chair, or we sign towards chair, and we give notion to the student that I am talking about chair.